10 Habits that Damage the Brain. How it feels when your main engine of your vehicle stops working, or there is some malfunctioning in motor. Reason may be anything or may be well known to you, but carefree nature leads to accidents whether deliberately or not. Same things happen with your brain. If not provided with suitable and utilizable sources, brain damage or malfunctioning occurs. Let's discuss the same. Welcome to Your Think is the place where you get more interesting and useful facts about your life. If you are not subscribed yet, you're missing out. Number 1, you miss out on sleep. You do a few things you know you shouldn't, we all do. But some of those bad habits can take a toll on your brain. For example, lack of sleep may be a cause of dementia, including Alzheimer's disease. It's best to have regular sleeping hours. If you have trouble with sleep, avoid alcohol, caffeine, and electronics in the evening, and start a soothing bedtime ritual. Number 2, you have too much alone time. Humans are wired for social contact. It's not about how many Facebook friends you have. What matters is a real sense of connection. People who have that with even just a few close friends are happier and more productive. They're also less likely to suffer from brain decline and Alzheimer's. If you feel alone, call some friends or start something new: salsa dancing, tennis, bridge that involves other people. Number 3, you eat too much junk food. Parts of the brain linked to learning, memory, and mental health are smaller in people who have lots of hamburgers, fries, potato chips, and soft drinks in their diet. Berries, whole grains, nuts, and green leafy vegetables, on the other hand, preserve brain function and slow mental decline. So next time you start to reach for a bag of chips, grab a handful of nuts instead. Number 4, you blast your headphones. With your earbuds at full volume, you can permanently damage your hearing in only 30 minutes. But it's not just your ears. Hearing loss in older adults is linked to brain problems, such as Alzheimer's and loss of brain tissue. This may be because your brain has to work so hard to understand what's being said around you that it can't store what you've heard into memory. So turn it down no louder than 60% of your device's maximum volume, and try not to listen for more than a couple of hours at a time. Number 5, you don't move enough. The longer you go without regular exercise, the more likely you are to have dementia. You're also more likely to get diabetes, heart disease, and high blood pressure, all of which may be linked to Alzheimer's. You don't have to start running marathons. A half hour in the garden or a brisk walk around the neighborhood will work. The important thing is to do it at least 3 days a week. Number 6, you still smoke. It can shrink your brain, and that's not a good thing. It makes your memory worse, and makes you twice as likely to get dementia, including Alzheimer's. It also causes heart disease, diabetes, stroke, and high blood pressure. Number 7, you overeat. If you eat too much food, even the right kind of food, your brain may not be able to build the strong network of connections that help you think and remember. Overeat for too long and you may get dangerously overweight, which can cause heart disease, diabetes, and high blood pressure, all linked to brain problems and Alzheimer's. Number 8, you stay in the dark too much. If you don't get enough natural light, you may get depressed, and that can slow your brain. Research also shows that sunlight helps keep your brain working well. Number 9, bad hearing. Your precious ears are the ones suffering most from our noisy modern-day surroundings. How peaceful must it have been for ancient-time ears to be exposed to nothing more than the singing of birds or the occasional ringing of church bells. Today, your ears have a lot more to endure: a constant exposure to noise, subways roaring, cars honking, music in the supermarket, in your headphones, construction sites everywhere. The noise level is at a crazy high. And it's driving your ears crazy too. According to latest findings, hearing impairments are increasing. A study conducted at the Johns Hopkins University found that hearing-impaired people have a 30 to 40% higher risk of falling victim to cognitive deterioration. So it's smart to protect your ears as much as you can. For example, audiologists offer earplugs that are tailored to your ears and protect you from too excessive noise levels. Number 10, loneliness. Being lonely doesn't necessarily mean not having many friends. Sometimes even people who have many friends can be lonely. As with many things in life, here too, it's the quality that matters. This being said, however, being alone can promote the feeling of loneliness, which causes stress and inflammatory processes in the brain. A study at the Rush University Medical Center in Chicago, conducted with the participation of over 100 people, all aged 80+, revealed that those who had the least social contacts were suffering from the most severe cognitive deterioration. Of course, your brain's health depends on a variety of factors. And while you can't control your genetical predisposition, you do have control over other things that can help you stay healthy. We want to encourage you to take care of your brain's health and understand how important it is for your well-being. Your brain really is the most precious friend you have. Treat it that way. A happy brain means a happy you. Hey, thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe because more incredible content is on the way.